Hey Taurus. All right, so as you all know, my name is C. Welcome and welcome back to Bliss Tarot. Okay, so this is going to be your July energy check-in reading. All right, it is general, so please take what applies, leave the rest for someone else's story. It will not resonate for everyone watching. Okay, but if you want to book a personal so that you know what's going on in your personal life, the information is in the description box below, as well as my social media platforms and how you all can contact me, okay? I do not read tarot for gender. I read tarot for the energy of the card and not the gender seen on the card, all right, y'all? So, as y'all know, I do have to start the reading off when I get into it. I'm going to start it off with my channel messages, and then we'll get into the cards. But before any of that, we are going to start off with a prayer just to put the energy away. And then we'll get into it. So let's do it. Yeah. All right. Father God, we come to you today thanking you for life, health, and strength, Father God. Father God, thank you for another opportunity to read for Taurus. And Lord, I ask that you please grant me the spirit of discernment so that I can properly discern these messages for Taurus. Lord, I ask that you allow your angels charge all around us as we go through this reading. And thank you for everything you do for us and everything you will do for us in the near future. All these things I ask of you. Amen. All right. Something could be going on with you all's hand. Like your left hand, okay? Some of y'all may be left-handed, but I'm more so getting that it's something is, your hand is bothering, your left hand is bothering you or has been bothering you for whatever reason. All right, that wasn't a channel message. Well, it wasn't one that I wrote down, but I just channeled that just on the spot. Okay, the song that I channeled for y'all is My Life. It's a song called My Life, and it's by the Walls Group. The Walls Group is a group of 4. They are a like a Christian group, okay, singing group. All right, but also 4. So I was getting, because the song goes, just let me live my life. So that's how the chorus starts off. So I definitely feel as though you may feel like people have a lot to say about the things that you do, and you're kind of like, just let me live my life, like, you know what I'm saying? And I think that it's like, I think that you're grateful, you know, that they have advice, but at the same time, it's like, you know, I'm going to make my own decisions at the end of the day. I'll take everything into consideration or not. Some things it might be, you know, in one ear out the other, and okay, thank you, but you know, it's my choice whether I want to apply it or not. So but the number 4 that I was getting was, they are a group of 4, but for some of you all that have children, you may have a 4-year-old, okay? That is of significance to this reading, okay? Or the last 4 years could have been either detrimental to your life, or the last 4 years could have led you to some type of success or accomplishment, okay? Then I heard bag, okay? So some of y'all could have recently bought a new bag if you are a woman, or, you know, even a man. It doesn't matter. It can be a handbag. It can be a crossbody. It can be anything, okay? A new bag, or I'm also hearing a new bag as far as money goes, okay? Then I heard deep, okay? For whatever reason, when I wrote that down, I was also getting that some of you all could be really wanting to go swimming, you know, sometime soon. All right, it is hot, it is summertime, but deep, I was also getting deep as far as, you know, maybe you need to have a deep conversation with someone, okay? Or, you know, maybe you're getting in deeper with someone, and so it's kind of like you kind of want to know where you all stand. All right, because after I wrote down deep, I wrote down mistakes. And I think that this can also mean that, you know, you've made some mistakes in the past to where, you know, you don't at this time want to get in deep with anyone, okay? Take it how it applies. It'll be different for you all. But it could also mean that, like, some of your mistakes have gotten you into deep trouble, or, maybe you feel as though like for some of you all, these mistakes have taught you a lesson internally, that it's like it kind of hit home for you in certain aspects where it's deep, you know. Then I heard Chosen, and that's actually a song by Blast. I'm sure you all know it if you like have TikTok and stuff like that. But I also heard Chosen One. So maybe it's like you stand out from like your friends, you stand out from your siblings, things of that nature, or just the people around you. It's like people may not even know what you go through, but at the same time, it's like you're the chosen one, to where people actually think, even say if it's like you're in deep depression, or you know, something that's really detrimental to you, people see you in such a light that they wouldn't even know, you know, because it's like you're the chosen one. You're kind of always in a spotlight, or you're always seen in a light that is respected, you know. But I also heard, because the song is by Blast, so I also heard Blast from the past. So someone from your past can be coming back into your life sometime soon, okay? Whether that's just to make an attempt, or to actually, you know, go into some form of a commitment. Then I heard bed. So when I wrote bed down, I was hearing, for some of you all, that there could be something under your bed. So if you're missing something, for some of you all, this may resonate, to check under your bed, okay? Or something significant about your bed, okay? So let's get an oracle card. See what's going on for y'all. That was a horrible shuffle. All right, Holy Spirit, Heavenly Angels, this is for Taurus. Can you please give me a card for Taurus? This is for Taurus. Yeah, we have courage, all right? So I definitely think for some of you all, you're working up the nerve to take different leaps of faith, okay? I definitely think that this courage card is also about your emotions. I think that you have gotten to a place in life where you're not allowing your emotions to get the best of you. You're operating off of a lot of courage, willpower, strength, things of that nature, because the courage kind of is similar to the strength card in tarot, okay? But I'm seeing these waves, and that's why I said emotions, because water is more about emotions, okay? Some of y'all could be dealing with a water sign, okay? But however, I think that it's more so about like you don't allow things to really trigger you emotionally anymore. It's kind of like, you know, it's just another hurdle to jump. Like, it's not the end of the world, or you know, whatever the case may be. And I think that it's more so about you doing things that, like I said, are commendable to other people, because they see that how much courage you have, okay, to just get up and keep going. So let's get some tarot and see what's going on for y'all. All right, Holy Spirit, Heavenly Angels, left or right, left to right, or right to left? Okay, right to left, cool. Because I did Cancer first, and they had me do right to left, and then I did Capricorn, and they had me do left to right, and then I did Sagittarius, and they had me do right to left again, and now they're having me do right to left for y'all. Usually I read left to right, but I just do what I'm told. It don't matter, okay? It's still gonna read the same if it's meant, okay? So, Holy Spirit, Heavenly Angels, this is for Taurus. Give me their July energy for the remainder of July. This is for the remainder of July. Give me their energy. Okay, Justice. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Libra or a Sagittarius, because this is the first card that came out for them in the same position, upright. Okay. Page of Cups. Ace of Wands. Three of Pentacles. No. What? Okay. So there's a lot of mishaps. Remember, I was talking about mistakes. It's a lot of things that just keep popping up for y'all. Okay. Top of that, we have the 10 of Wands. Some of y'all could definitely be dealing with a Sagittarius. They got this at the top of the deck as well with the Justice card in the first position. So, let's see. This is definitely telling me that balance is being restored in your life, where you're now kind of operating out of lighthearted energy. And I think that you're being selective when it comes to like the people that you entertain, is the word that I'm getting, to pretty much see like where things go. Okay, because the 10 of Wands is about like a burden. But like I said, I think that, you know, with this Justice card coming out, it's kind of like you kind of look at the brighter side of everything, because the Justice card is about something being fair, something being balanced, the making something right. So I think that it's like you're no longer in this 10 of Wands energy where everything burdens you. You're kind of looking at, you're trying to like give everyone a fair chance, whether this is a new lover, new friends, okay, co-workers, you know, bearing the hatchet with family members that you've fallen out with, things of that nature. It's kind of like you really don't, not that you don't care, but it's more so about like, I have better things to worry about, and so I'm just gonna feed everyone with lighthearted energy, and just kind of see where it goes from there. And I think that this, you know, I'm gonna have fun, I'm gonna be open to compromise, and I'm no longer gonna stress out about it. Okay, I hope that makes sense to you. So let's clarify each card and see what's really going on. So what is the Justice card for Taurus? What is the Justice card for Taurus? The Emperor, yeah, because the Emperor runs empires. The Emperor is also in a position of authority. Remember, I was talking to y'all about chosen and being the chosen one. That's kind of what the Emperor is about, because he's, like I said, he's in the position of authority. So it's like he has the upper hand in all of his, in everything. You know what I'm saying? My life. That's the song that I channeled with you all. And it's like, let me live my life how I want to live my life. I have the upper hand. I have the final say-so of what I want to invite into my life and what I want to excuse out of my life. I'm not going to, like I said, burden myself or overwhelm myself with something that I know could be just a temporary situation. I'm going to give it what I need to give it in that moment. If it doesn't work out, whatever. If it works out, great. But my life doesn't stop here. You know what I'm saying? It's really like, you're really in a place of acceptance in a way. Clarify the Emperor. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. Because you're confident within yourself. You know what you have to offer. You know your value. You know what you can invest into certain situations with the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is about you once planting a seed, and then you're watching it to see what it can grow or produce thus far. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. So yes, this is more so about like, and that's what I was saying with y'all for like the my life and the chosen one, you know, and deep. It's like there's a deeper meaning to everything that you understand. Like, it's like you're not even, it's like I'm not even gonna, why would I upset myself? It's like I'm not going to withhold my energy from everyone, because I have to understand that life goes on. But at the same time, it's like I'm going to feed it with lighthearted energy, because it can either be a great connection to form, or it can go left and it's just a lesson learned, and oh well, on to the next one, you know. But either way, you keep your spirits high. You hold that authority. You still say, no matter what, I'm doing right by people. And if they decide to do me wrong, that's their loss. And that's how you feel, you know? So clarify the Queen of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune, okay? And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. They told me to put it on top of the Page of Cups, exactly. So the Wheel of Fortune is about good karma, good fortune. So remember I was saying with the Justice card being out here, this is about you kind of, you're focusing on the lighter side of things or the positive aspects of a situation. And I think that this is really what's going to kind of push you into, like, you know, actually seeing certain things blossom in your life. Because when you are a blessing to others, that's how you receive your blessings. And so with you giving out this lighthearted energy, being patient with people, being open to the journey and what may happen, then I think that that's what's going to open up different doors for you. And even if something doesn't work out, you're like, well, okay, at least I tried, I gave it my best, and that's okay. What is the Knight of Pentacles? Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. If it serves me no good, or if it cannot respect my value, then I'm gonna move away from it, and that's okay. Like, I think that it's like in a situation to where, and this could be a situation to where this could be what a person has done to you, okay, where maybe they weren't fair to you. And maybe they felt as though, and it could have been a situation to where that someone, because I'm hearing this as well, maybe you were dealing with someone who maybe thought that they were better than you in a way, or they were very condescending. It's something of that nature, okay, to where you were very lighthearted, very giving, okay, but it's like this person may have tried to make it seem as though they didn't, like, you didn't have as much value as them or something like that, okay? And you're like, okay, well, if that's what you believe or if that's what you think, then cool, like, that's your loss. And exit the vehicle. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles reverse. Two of Wands. Yeah, exit the vehicle. Now I'm just gonna choose another path that's better for me. You know what I'm saying? And I think that that's actually good. Like I said, with that Courage card, it's like you're not afraid to just keep starting over. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's life. Life comes with phases and cycles. And how are you gonna know if you don't try, right? You won't know how things will turn out until you try it. You know? So I think that that's what you're doing. It's just trial and error until you find your niche. So Ace of Wands. What is this Ace of Wands? Page of Wands. Okay, so I'm seeing some good news come in for you. Definitely in August, I'm getting with this Eight of Wands being here. Ace of Wands, Wands is fire energy. The next fire season is Leo, which starts at the end of July, okay? So for some of y'all, this could be a Leo, or this could be in regards to a Leo, okay? But however, I do see fun. I see a lot of fun times, happier times, all right, are coming up ahead. And you're definitely going to be either doing a lot of traveling with the Eight of Wands, because this is my travel card. This is also my communication card. So someone is going to be reaching out to you as well with some good news. What is the Page of Wands? Ten of Wands. Wands. Okay. So with this Ten of Wands, whatever is being said may be overwhelming to you, but I think it's not even overwhelming. I don't want to use that word. I'm going to say that it can make you anxious, and in a good way, because the Ten of Wands is like getting all this at once, and it's so exciting, or you know, it's like I'm so happy that things are like, so say for instance, and this is just an example, it may not apply to anyone, it's just a scenario. Say you're in a successful relationship, say you're doing well in your job, You know, everything's going great. You know, your finances are looking good, you know, and then your partner pops the question. So it's like, amongst all these other things, you're taking girls trips, you know, things are going well with your family, you know, amongst all these wonderful things that's going on with you, right? It's like something else just comes in that just kind of makes it all the more better or exciting, right? So that's what I'm getting with this Ten of Wands. It's like you get news, and this doesn't even have to be like one message. Like you can just get a lot of different things coming into you at one time that can seem to be overwhelming, but at the same time it's overwhelming in a good way. Because like, oh my gosh, like I can't believe, like blessings left and right, oh my God, you know. So that's really what I'm getting with this Ten of Wands, where it's like things are just going really well. And what is the Ten of Wands? Yeah, the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Do you see this pot of gold here? And she's like leaping for joy. Is like, yes, like what? Yeah. And this could be after like a something ending, or a cycle wrapping up, okay, with the World card. Something coming to an end with the Death card. And you know the Death card is about endings, so that something new can begin. So this is going to be something new, something exciting, something that's going to make you happy, and like overwhelmingly extremely happy. You know what I'm saying? To where like it's like you can't believe it. All right? But this might come from friends. This can just come from someone wanting to compromise with you, things of that nature. What is the Three of Pentacles? Yeah, the Knight of Wands. Yeah. For some of you, this is a situation to where if you were dealing with someone who was very in and out of your life, this person may actually be coming back around to really like solidify something between you two. And it's like you may have thought that it would never happen, and it actually happens. Or this could be a situation to where things are just moving very quickly. Once this happens, it's going to move very quickly. Okay? Clarify the Knight of Wands. Ooh. The Eight of Wands and the Four of Wands. Okay, for some of y'all, this is actually the scenario that I said. I didn't see it coming, but for some of y'all, if you are in a relationship, this could be a situation to where you all are leveling up with your person, going into a proposal, and things are actually going to start to improve in your love life rather quickly. For some of you all, if this is like a new love where you're giving this person a fair chance, you're standing strong in your confidence, things of that nature, you're being very lighthearted, this person may actually ask you to be in a relationship. It's going to move very quickly, okay, to where you all may get into some form of a commitment. Things of that nature. I'm sorry, y'all. It's like 5 a.m. Y'all are my fourth reading, and I'm tired. So, like, I have the sleepy voice on. All right. For some of y'all, this could be a Cancer. All right. With the Chariot card, or this could have started in Cancer season. All right. But I am going to read off the signs that I have for you. Oh, also, I'm also getting that there is going to be some improvement with this Four of Wands being here, because the Four of Wands can be about a building. It could be about like a home. Home life is going to improve for you as well. Okay. But it's going to happen very quickly. And I think this is something, like I said, it's really going to leave you satisfied. All right. For some of you all, you may be moving into another job fairly quickly, and you actually get acclimated fast. So take it how it resonates for you as well, okay? But the signs I have: Libra, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius. And that is all. All right, let's get some romance angel cards for y'all. Holy Spirit, Heavenly Angels, this is for Taurus. Can you please give me some messages for Taurus? Clarify this first row. Yeah, it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, which is love. So remember, I was talking to y'all about how you are open to different things in your life. And it's like, you know, I just kind of want to see where things go. It's kind of like stepping out of your comfort zone, okay? At the top of the deck, we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, exactly. So as you give just genuinely to people, you know, they're able to see who you are, and either if they can bullshit you and they'll either get out the way, or you know, if you're someone that they want to really build a strong bond or connection with, okay? But I definitely see for you, it's like you feel as though it is safe for you to love, you know, and that doesn't have to be romantic love. You know, it's safe for you to open yourself up. Like it says, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Open yourself up to building new connections and seeing where they go. What is the second row about? Okay. Religious factors came out. And it says your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Yes. Remember, I was talking to y'all about being the chosen one. That aligns with your spiritual path, okay? So it's like with that courage card, it's like no matter what, I'm going to open myself up to give freely to others, to start new connections, new friendships, new relationships, to mend things, you know, with family, whatever the case may be. Because I know that I am ascending as a person. I know that I'm growing as a person. And, you know, whatever happens. I'm just I'm open to trying new things, okay? That's really what I'm getting. And seeing what's for me, what's not for me. And that is part of your spiritual path, okay? We will, like I said, you'll never know until you try. So that's definitely what I'm getting here. Clarify this third row. Unrequited love. Yep. And it says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So remember, I was saying, you know, with you all, it's like again, for some of you all, you see where it's safe for you to love. For others of you all, you see the people that are not for you, and for you to be able to move forward in a different direction, okay? For some of you all, if this person or this thing, career, what have you, is not for you, I do think that it's like you're not taking things as personal as you used to, okay? Where you're kind of like, listen, like, you know, it is what it is. I know my path. I know who I am. If it didn't work out, cool, on to the next. The next thing might work out. I'm going to make the effort. So I definitely see it's like y'all just y'all have a lot of courage, like that card said. What's the last one? Express your love. Yeah. And it says, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So I definitely think for some of you all, this could be a situation and remember, I was talking about you all giving lighthearted energy. I think that with you all giving such, like, not even the bare minimum, but you all just opening yourself up, right, to a new start, right? I think that this is welcoming in like blessings. And remember, I was saying this is like something going better than you expected or moving very quickly. It's because the unrequited love is giving me like an energy of someone or something that may have underestimated you. So you feel as though it's safe for you to love, and you're giving this lighthearted energy. You're not even full-fledged giving it your all. You're just giving it lighthearted energy. You're just saying, okay, let's have fun. Let's see where this goes, right? And then with this news that's coming in, it's going to be more than what you expected. So it's unrequited because it's not balanced, where maybe the energy that's given back to you is more than what you expected, right? Because you're just giving lighthearted energy. And then the express your love came out, where you are able to say, okay, well, you know, I like where this is going, or, you know, what have you, and you all are able to kind of meet in the middle, if that makes sense. All right, so let's go ahead and get some situation cards and see what's going on for y'all. All right. All right, Holy Spirit, Heavenly Angels, this is for Taurus. Can you please give me some messages for Taurus? What's the situation for Taurus? Meeting. Yeah, like I said, some of y'all could be getting like a new job or something like that. I'm not taking all those. I need one. I need one. Okay. Overall. All right, so we have Bounty Hunter at the top of the deck. All right, Bounty Hunter says chaser or hot pursuit. For some of you all, you may feel as though people are constantly pursuing you, and you may feel like you've gone through different things, different phases in your life, okay? In your love life is what I'm getting with this love card, with the hamster wheel being out here. So it's kind of like, okay, you know, same, excuse my French, y'all, but same shit, different day. You know what I'm saying? So I think that that's why it's like with that courage card came out, where you just keep pushing. If this is about love for y'all, it's like now it doesn't even phase you anymore. It's kind of like, you know, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, okay. You know what I'm saying? And I think that that's really the energy that you all are in. It's like you don't really get that much excited about it anymore. You may be happy in the moment, but if it ends, it's not like, oh, well, my hopes were just so high and I'm just gonna be down and depressed. You're just gonna say, well, okay, I mean, it was fun while it lasted. That's really what I'm hearing, y'all. All right, so the meeting card, you have 2 or more people, discussion or planning, okay? So again, remember I was saying this could be like a business meeting. You know, you may be discussing like a raise, or, you know, this could be like an interview where you're meeting with 2 or more people to kind of, you know, for a job interview, you know, things of that nature. This could also be a situation to where you may be meeting with someone or meeting someone, all right? And for some of you, with this meeting and this threatened card, this could be, because remember we were talking about the unrequited love, and we were talking about you being lighthearted. I just saw 3333 on my timer, so that could be significant for y'all, that angel number. So look that up, 3333. All right, but for some of you all, remember I was talking to you all about being underestimated. It's like when you meet people, it's like they're automatically threatened by your energy, okay? This could be that like they might be embarrassed, or they could be embarrassed of their appearance, or they could be embarrassed of like the things that they go through. Like say if they connect with you, right, and you tell them like certain things about your life, you know, they might compare them secretly. Now they don't say this to you, but they might compare their lifestyle to your lifestyle and feel like wow, this person is perfect. Or it might not even be like that your lifestyle is perfect, but it could be like the way you carry yourself even after all that you've been through. Like they're kind of like ashamed of how they handle things, or it can be anything, just simply because you're seen in such a respected light, like I said, okay? Because remember, with this threatened card and this pretending card, okay, it could be a situation to where, like, for some of you, I'm hearing that, like, people might think that you're faking how you feel, or you're pretending, you know, things of that nature. But you could genuinely just be an open person, genuine, you know what I'm saying? It's like you let things kind of roll off your shoulder, and people are threatened by that, like how confident you are and how you can hold your ground and be courageous like that. You know what I'm saying? So with this threatened card and pretending, it could also be that, you know, and even if they're pretending as well, like they could be pretending to be somebody that they're not, and they're threatened because it's like, you don't have to pretend to be who you are. You're fine with who you are, what you have going on for yourself. You're confident, okay? And we have the racing, we have running and avoiding. So that is what makes these people run away or avoid you for whatever reason, because really it's a form of deflection. You know what I'm saying? When they come in contact with you, and it's like you have such a positive spirit and they are still battling things internally, it just makes them run from their own problems. They're not running from you, they're running from from themselves, because they've been pretending. Okay? But I think that you're like, well, okay, you know, deal with what you got to deal with, but I'm going to keep doing me. So I hope that you all appreciate and like the reading. All right. If you want to book a personal, the information is in the description box below, as well as my social media platforms and how you all can contact me. I apologize it was so long, Taurus. Okay. We are going to do finance at the end of the week, or early next week, around this time. Okay. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.